First up, let's head to Turkey, where if you weren't aware before, I'll tell you now, don't join a cult in Turkey and expect everything to work out.
It's good advice.
Yeah. If you were thinking, oh, I'll just join a religious extremist cult in Turkey and everything's going to be fine, think again, maybe. 38-year-old Ishan Guni and 18-year-old Mehmet Sami Tugrul both attended a private university, the Antalya Science and Culture Association, that some articles are saying is a cult closely related to an extreme religious group. Tugrul, here, show him, here he is right here, he's an 18-year-old, was a first-year student, and Guni was the head cook of the cafeteria that Tugrul worked at part-time while attending the university. And on the menu earlier this week was Tugrul's head, as the elder chef got a little too creative and pushed Tugrul up against a wall and then chopped his head off clean off with the cleaver.
Jesus Christ. That took a turn, didn't it?
Explain. Okay, so the 18-year-old kid
mouthed off or something, or
was yeah, we'll get to that.
He was the apprentice, yeah.
Was the chef like his age-ish?
No, 38.
Okay.
38 to 18. Yeah.
And they developed
they also attended. I think he part-time attended. It's like a cult, so I don't think it matters how old you are.
What does Goonie look like?
But it was like an unlikely
Yeah.
friendship, right? Like hanging with the cook is a pretty out there thing to do when you're in college.
Well, they worked together, so I'll get to that later.
Okay.
But so he was an employee, a low-level employee at the head chef's cafeteria.
Okay.
So what happened?
But they were both cult members.
Well, yeah, I think everyone that goes to this university or is affiliated with it is, allegedly. So what happened after he cut his head off is he then placed Tugrul's removed head loosely back on the dead teen's body, like that recent horror movie where they kept cutting. Yeah. And then he placed the cleaver on the dead teen's chest, and then he yelled to the rest of the staff and everyone nearby the cafeteria that I just shot the Antichrist. And he didn't shoot anyone.
Quick on his feet. Quick thinking on his feet.
Yeah. Well, it's an extreme religious cult, so they probably believed him.
So he's like, I gotta label Tugrul as the Antichrist, otherwise this is not gonna play.
It'll work in this cult. Yeah, I mean, that adds up. It's an extreme religious cult, right?
Okay. Maybe take a page right out of Mary's book, you know?
Exactly.
Just lying, you mean?
Yeah. Maybe Tugrul was asking too many questions, or Chef Goonie just went Goonie. I don't know exactly. And look, let's be honest. Like this is the problem, right? The kid never had a chance because, as all four of us know, a head chef of a restaurant has way too much power for someone that is around teenagers. Head chefs are like CEOs, except instead of CEOs who for most companies just only kind of interact with executives, these CEOs harass and boss around everyone, including like teenagers, like the low-level employees. A head chef is like a dictator at a restaurant. That's, so
they draw a lot of water at those little restaurant communities, don't they?
They do. And if they ask you to do something, you're gonna do it. Like if they ask you to like line up against the wall and lift your chin up, you're gonna do it. And then you're not expecting a cleaver to the neck, but you're gonna do it anyways. No questions asked there. Yeah, authorities in Turkey, here's them taking out the headless man's body in a box. Authorities in Turkey have imposed a broadcast and confidentiality ban on the murder case, although details were leaked because it's such a crazy story. Some people snitched. They claim it's because of the severity of the crime and recency of it. I think it's probably because they don't want anyone knowing about this, quote, science university that is full of extreme cultists that cut your head off on a Tuesday, but who knows? A court full of shirtless, barrel-chested Turkish men have upheld the gag order, though, so we probably won't hear much more about the case going forward.
Turkey's got quite a reputation with
what cult
cutting body parts off over there.
Oh yeah.
Khashoggi and now this.
Maybe do a little research before you.
A lot of action in Turkey. Also,
Turkey.
What's that, Pat?
Khashoggi wasn't in Turkey.
It wasn't?
No,
that was in Saudi Arabia, right?
It was It was a neutral site, but it wasn't. It was Saudi Arabia that killed him, but it was like it was
Turkey.
It was not
Turkey.
Saudi Arabia. I don't think it was. Maybe Turkey.
It was Istanbul, wasn't it?
Istanbul.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it is Turkey.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, they also have the cats in the streets in Turkey.
Oh yeah, Kedi, great film, 2016.
A lot of action in Turkey.
Kedi, great film. Kedi.